What's up, YouTube? My name is Kenny J, the insurance guru, and this is Kenny J TV. Back at it again with another week day in the life video. Let's get right into it. I shaved this morning and cut myself. So that's how my day's starting so far. Of course, already went to the gym, ate breakfast, drank a protein shake, all the good stuff. If you see blue on my hands, it's because I was doing arts and crafts over the weekend and it's all over my hand, it won't come off. So I have a lot to do. I'm glad that you all are still here with me, rocking with me. If this is your first video, welcome to another day in the life video. I have a lot of these on my channel, so feel free to look at these. The first thing that I'm going to get right into is in December, I remember this gentleman called and said he needed to cancel because he moved back to New York, right? His auto insurance. So then I get a notification on, I think Thursday or Friday, saying, oh, it's like the cancellation notice is rescinded, or meaning like the policy is in effect. And I'm like, okay, maybe he moved back or something. You know, I didn't really think nothing of it. And I set a reminder today to follow up with him to see what was going on. So he emails me over the weekend and says, trying to figure out why they're still charging me. And this is the second time, not with him or anything, but this is the second time this has happened randomly, how they're like reinstating people without payment, but they're pulling the payment. So I'm going to call them to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm also saying it looks like what happened was it tried to make a payment, but the account had been blocked. So I guess the system thought at first that the payment was going through, so it was trying to rescind the cancellation.
Just got off the phone with them. They stated nothing was taken out of his account. He just did get a notice. It was like an error on their side. So everything was corrected. I did email him. One of my clients or potential clients needs a trucking quote, so I sent them over the application. I stopped filling out the applications for people. It was just taking too much of my time. And she said, hey, I need help on a few things, so I'll reach out to her. I emailed her actually and said, hey, what do you need help on? Just let me know what time to call and then we can get that squared away. So I have some things to do. I'm gonna play some music while I get some of these to-dos knocked out. Because I do need to run to the store, because I can't believe I'm saying this, but I still have not sent those thank you cards out. Just in like service mode right now. So I got a email from one of my carriers saying that they got a notification from the North Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles saying that the vehicle on file did not match the registration on file with the state. So I'm gonna call her just to ensure that it's the right car, and then call the carrier and see, you know, what's going on.
Within 14 days of the policy being bound, and when we were unable to file that because of the VIN number not being on file with the North Carolina DMV, we sent out a letter just to make sure that we have the correct number.
I love my carriers, got it resolved. Just gonna call the client just to confirm the VIN is right on the car, and if it is, great. These are this is one of my State Farm referrals, and after this term, she's going back to State Farm. I'm moving her back on their book. I just had to keep her because she was a new driver and they weren't able to help her out. Remedy Insurance, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm doing well. I wanted to confirm the VIN number with you. I received an email from my carrier saying that they couldn't find that VIN on file. And I just wanted to confirm that it was the right VIN for your vehicle.
Okay, perfect. I'll do that then.
All right, and let me know if you have any questions.
Yep, bye-bye.
Bye. Calling a referral. Last time I called her was the 19th, which I don't know what day that was, and she stated, oh, I'm gonna call you right back with a quote, and I haven't heard anything back. She's closing on her home, so I'm gonna reach out to her and see if she wants to move forward with it or if she's going a different route.
Please leave your message for 9.
My thing is, like, when they don't answer, they decline the call or whatever, just like, I'll text them. And if they don't reply, I'm just like, Like, I'd rather you tell me you don't want it instead of me having to go through the entire protocol. I have a protocol of how many times I follow up. And I'd rather you just say I don't want it, or, you know, whatever. It would save me so much time. So hopefully she gets back to me one way or another. And we can make a decision. Hey, what's up?
Hey sir, Doc is in the line. He said he's usually not call.
Yeah, you can go ahead and send him in. Into the physical structure of the building, the HOA would cover that. So that was my client, my doctor client, that is looking at the coverage for his fiance. So I am working on that now. He wants me to quote, well, first I need to call my carrier because one of the coverages isn't showing. Like, it's showing that it's included. It's showing it's included, it's just not telling me the physical amount. And so I told him I'd call them and see exactly what it is because it wasn't in the policy documents either. I just got a request for a COI. One of my clients is like attached with the NFL and he has a lot of events and things that he has to do. He requested that we send it over. I'm gonna go ahead and get on it now. I just received a lead from one of my carriers and I don't pay for these leads. I don't pay for these leads, but they've been sending me leads since I have, I don't know, got the appointment. So I'm gonna call him. I believe he was a lead before and then he never answered. So I'm gonna give him a ring and see if he's ready to talk. He's ready to get this thing popping. I'm gonna just shoot him a text message and say, try calling. I shot him an email already, and I'll just reach out to him again. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll look at some options for you, and then I'll reach back out to you and let you know.
Okay.
All right. You're welcome. Talk to you soon. So that was my renewal for a real estate brokerage. They're asking me to shop around the rate. Not a problem at all. But with E&O, I was telling her it is a little tricky. It's just a little tricky for that. Then I just got a referral from a YouTube subscriber. Shout out to y'all. She says, hey, I have a potential referral for you. I can handle her mortgage protection, but would you be interested in covering her business? They are based out of, and they already have these type of policies. They would be great clients. All right, let's email. Call my carrier to see if they're able to do it because if she can't, I don't know what to tell her. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. What are we doing today? So it is like lunchtime, it's 12:30. I've been working all morning, but let me sit y'all down actually. There's no need to hold y'all while I'm talking, right? What is that? Oh, the reflection. Woo! Gotta be quicker than that. So I've been working all morning. What did I do? I met with some clients. I have some more clients to meet with today. I do have to go to Staples to print something off. Fun fact, I do have a printer, but it's not hooked up, so I don't even want to deal with it. I have to print off something so they can release. Essentially, my client's dad needs a policy, and I think it was either declined or they needed some more information, and I have to have her sign this authorization release form. And so I'm about to print that off now and submit that. And yeah, I just need to go to Staples to do it, and really wasn't trying to leave the house today, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I kept putting it off. And I have some other things I need to do as well. I didn't record this morning because I was in the bed all morning working. I overslept, missed the gym, partly because I went to bed super late. And so I woke up, got my protein shake, like, you know, woke myself up, and then got back in the bed, got my laptop, and started working. So now we're here. I didn't want to record me in the bed working. I think that's a little chaotic. So now we're going to Staples to do all that good stuff. And hopefully it doesn't take too long because I got some work to do. And I have a late meeting tonight with the client, which is Fun times. Wow, it's really dark. Where's that? There we go. All right, perfect. Yeah. Thank you, boss. You too. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. So I have, y'all, don't beat me up too bad, but I definitely did not mail off the thank you cards yet. I have yet to do it. So I'm like, I need to do it this week. I need to go to the post office, but then I'm like, I'm at Office Depot. They should have stamps. And lo and behold, they did. So I killed two birds with one stone, and lucky for me, now that I live in a house, I have a mailbox. And I can just put the flag thing up and have them. So I'm gonna try to do that today. Yeah, that'll be a little fun activity for us to do. Do that today. And yeah, so back to the crib we go. When I tell you, just being completely transparent, I would much rather not be working today. I'd much rather not be working today. My office is a mess. It feels so good outside, and that's where I want to be, is like outside, in the backyard, vibing out. But I gotta work. Why do they keep it? I gotta work, so. Cleaning up my office, I'm gonna fill this out, got the stamps, I'll do that a little later on. I need to do a video of cleaning my office and talking to y'all about insurance or something, like, because that will help me clean, like it's in shambles. So let's see, I kinda like this angle right here. It's like a video, but my screens are like here and here. I'll probably move it in a minute, but. So I know one of my prospects, my referrals, I believe they found me on Facebook, and I saw they sent me over the application, but I don't see it. All right, so I have a client that wants to reinstate his life insurance, and it's telling me that, well, they sent me the reinstatement, but that was a month ago, and he reached out and said he's finally ready to do it. So I'm gonna have to call my carrier to see if it's still eligible, for one, and then two, are we able to e-sign this? But a lot of times with life insurance companies, which I absolutely hate, is they want it to be a wet signature, or like the person physically signing. And I don't wanna have to print this out or have him print it out and scan it. That's a lot. You know what I mean? And it's just like, they're already reinstating, and it's like, it's so much work. So I'm gonna call them to see if there's any workaround that. I want to see if they emailed it to him, because I'm not emailed it, mailed it to him, because they have his address up here and it was mailed to him. So I'm gonna call them really quick and see what's going on with that.
Please select option 1 when prompted for a callback. Otherwise, stay on the line.
What they were saying was, it's been out for so long that I may just have to rewrite the policy. Fingers crossed that's how it goes. So he transferred me to Underwriting to see what that looks like, and if I'm able to do that, which would be so much easier than getting him to sign all this, go through this. The application would essentially take a shorter amount of time.
They're okay with just submitting new business, then he can do that. If not, if he is okay with paying the back premiums, we would just need the authorization and the reinstatement application to come in. And then I think it's a 21 business day review time when it comes in after that.
Yo, so I just got off the phone with them. So they said it would honestly be easier if we just rewrote the entire policy. So like you wouldn't have to pay back, like back pay anything. It would just be like starting over like we did when we first did it. I just emailed you the link, you just gotta open it and then sign it, and the code to get in is gonna be the last 4 of your social. Application for real. So just do that, and then just let me know when you finish that, and I'll next everything. I appreciate you.
Alright, talk to you.
Alright. Meeting to go into, but I'm gonna go ahead and notate this while I'm on the phone. Life insurance is like my favorite to do, honestly, just because one, like you're able to help people, educate people on the importance of life insurance, especially people that look like me. It's really important for me to do that. And on top of that, the pay is always insane. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, you know, people get online and be like, you know, they don't talk about the commission or the money behind it. They just talk about how you can change lives, which is amazing. But at the end of the day, you have to eat, you have to survive. And the money with life insurance is like 10 times better than the other lines. What's up, y'all? So I was working in my room, got super busy. My assistant is off today, and I miss him, to say the least. My phones have been going crazy. I'm replying to clients now. I just had a referral from a South Carolina agent. The lady's looking for insurance for her business. She has a lab, so I just submitted that to my underwriter to see. And I also have to fill out an excess accord form. So I'm about to call my underwriter for that as well. It's been a good day. I had a phone call with a good friend of mine that started a business. So we were talking for a little bit and longer than I expected. So I am now trying to get caught up on everything. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. I just got off the phone with my territory manager. First off, they gave me props for writing great numbers for new business, so that's always amazing. But they were saying I had to call them. So in the process of looking at hiring a team, hiring more agents under me, so that's kind of where I'm at right now, just getting information and, you know, making sure all my ducks in a row. I have met with a few agents to bring on, because for the longest, just being very transparent, I was like, let me move you over here. I feel like you're so far. For the longest, I was like, I don't want anybody, because I, you know, tried out people from YouTube multiple times and it went horrible. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. So I'm giving it another try with a few people that have reached out and trying to join the team, because delegation is key. And I really do need a team, because just know, like, I'm trying to transition out of day-to-day operations. Like, a year from today, my day in the life should look nothing like this, like, at all. And so I know that I need to build a team and so forth, and which is why I'm working super hard now to continue to build my agency, continue to have the policies and the renewals coming in. So when I'm not working and I'm paying other people, I still have like a lot of renewals coming in on top of the new business that they're writing and so forth. So that's what I'm working on now, and it's going well. And I was doing 50 other things as well, so doing all of that, but I got to a good like stopping place. I have one last meeting I have two more meetings, one for potential agents at 7, I think. And then I have 7:30, and then I have another meeting for my mentorship program tonight as well. And just know all this hard work is gonna pay off. That's what I do know, because this is a lot. This is definitely a lot. Last meeting of the day. Look at the time, y'all. Oh wait, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the afternoon, well, evening. 8 o'clock in the evening, great meeting. Not gonna say too much on it right now, but really, really great meeting. So great things coming. Happy Thursday, good afternoon. Good after freaking noon. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a crazy day. I've been super busy today. Things that I have done. I slept in today. I was exhausted. I got up this morning, went to the gym, all that good stuff. I got a check in the mail for one of my clients that closed on her house. It was supposed to go to the insurance company, but they sent it to the insurance agency. I emailed the company that cut the check, tell them, hey, listen, that's not where it's supposed to go. They put a stop pay on it, reissue the next one out. I did an application and helped my client fill out an application. She has a testing lab where she's doing like COVID testing, strep throat, and things like that, which is really cool. So we went through, it was a very, very long, I should have recorded it because it was a very long process and so many questions. So I submitted that to the underwriters. And then I had a YouTube subscriber just call me for auto insurance, and I got her a rate that was lower than what she's paying, but I told her I'll still shop it around just to make sure it's the best rate. So I told her, you know, I'll reach back out to her in a day or two when I get the other ones back from my rater. I'm documenting that in my CRM because I want to make sure I follow up, and then I have a lot more to do. It's been very busy and I'm very grateful for that.
Hello.
Hey, I'm stepping out to lunch.
Hey.
So I just wanted to let you know that if you could just take some messages and, you know, do what you usually do when I step out.
All right.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Happy Friday, good people. Happy freaking Friday. I slept in today. Didn't get up to like 10 because I was very tired and had a long and fun evening. I'm about to shoot an email to you and you just have to e-sign and just confirm all the information is correct. And I'm gonna let you know when I send that over. All right, cool, so that has been submitted. Next thing is you're gonna receive very shortly a questionnaire. I appreciate you. All right, have a good one, bye. That was another life insurance deal for the week. We've been going back and forth for a little minute now about the policy and what he wanted and things like that. Submitted. So I'm gonna notate everything in the system now. Now my other client that just submitted his life insurance policy, we just did his application. Excuse me. He has not heard from them about his life insurance policy or his medical exam, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because they sent me the paperwork saying we received the case and we're gonna reach out to him for his appointment, but I haven't heard anything back. Also, one of the agents, they're on fire right now that are thinking about joining the team. They sent me another referral, which is really cool. Update, I went outside to make a TikTok and my clients are the GOAT. He went ahead and scheduled his appointment. The guy that I just called, I sent him a text. He scheduled his appointment for February 2nd at 1 p.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and notate that. And then I have to call a prospect looking for auto insurance and go ahead and present the quote to her. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be working. I have like a lot of calls to do. I'm gonna email that to you all as well. And please let me know if there's anything that I can do because I would love to, you know, win your business and have you on, you know, the agency. So just let me know if you have any questions or want me to send you any other numbers. On this Friday, I wanted to follow back up with you. Good news, I was able to get that quote back and it came back a lot less than what I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, so the total for the year is $2,438, $1 million per claim limit, and you also have coverages like HIPAA violations.
Okay, that sounds perfect. That sounds good.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Sammy. You be careful.
Thank you, bye. That was a client for the lab. That's a done deal, like we're definitely closing that deal. I'm just waiting on the finance agreement from my carrier. They never replied, so I sent it to somewhere else to see if they're able to do it. I'm not gonna record this call because I'm gonna put my earphones in because I have to fill out the app. And that's gonna take a minute. I'll definitely keep you updated on everything as soon as I hear back. And if I don't hear back, I'll let you know like, hey, I sent them an email again just to follow up with everything. All right, boss. Yes, sir, I will. So you have a great weekend and let me know if you need anything. All right, thank you, bye. That was a lead from Facebook, actually. I think he found me on one of the pages. Somebody was like tagging my name and reached out to me for his insurance. So maybe like 5 minutes, but it's because a lot of times when I put it in, everything pulls up. And then it's like, I have more of a conversation with the client. Almost forgot again to close out for the week. I appreciate you for sticking with me until the end of the week. If you made it this far in the video, put some dollar emojis in the comment box below. I have a few other things that I need to get done. I have some friends coming over and we're just chilling out for the rest of the night. I may get a little work done, but right now I'm just chilling and cleaning up a little bit. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell for my latest notification, and let me know if you are liking these videos, the day in the life, day by day, what my day looks like. Next week is my networking event, so I'm very excited to show you all the behind the scenes. I'm nervous, but I know it'll be a great event. Again, my name is Kenny J, the insurance guru, and this is Kenny J TV.